drive. May taas mo ni?
See.
One day, there are two brothers that always race a bicycle on top of a hill. The older brother named is Earl, and the younger brother is Cynon. Cynon is fearless. He doesn't fear anything, so he accidentally fell in his bike and rolling down the hill.
Fell from his bike. Or fell off
Fell off
his bike.
his bike.
Turn off.
Earl and Cynon walked through the rally car mechanics to borrow.
Sayang malagi ang papel.
Okay, labot ito sa himo story. Earl and Cynon walked through the rally car mechanics to borrow a tool. At sa sokaan, car shop. Earl said to Cynon that he will fix it right up. When they're growing up, Cynon and Earl entered the rally racing. Cynon is fearless, so he will be the driver, and Earl is a mechanic because he loves to fix a broken vehicle.
Oops, check the grammar. Atong they're growing up. When they're growing
When
up.
they're growing up.
Tako. Mali ang spelling oh.
Kawala mo ko pero kuhaan lang ba grammar lang
They
man.
are growing up. They apostrophe R-E. So there. They are. They are there.
So
They
They
EY plus apostrophe R.
A-R-E. They are.
Oh,
Literal.
kung na ay space imong gusto. T-H-E-A-Y space A-R-E. Pero gusto niyo mag there. Pina-shortcut ba? T-H-E-Y apostrophe. Itong kuwit sa taas. Nya R lang ug E. Wala na ang A. Okay, there. Oh, kani pong he love. Pwetang he love daw. Sa last part. He love fix.
He loves to fix a broken
He
vehicle.
love to fix. Imbes nga he man no. He, she, it, mga singular, mga isa lang katao, isa lang kabutang. Ang next ana nga word love kanang ilang gusto ganang gibuhat nila kasi ng love. Sa love, loves. He loves, she loves, it loves. Cynon loves his bike, ana ba? Loves siya with S. Dili lang love, mura kag bungi ana. Wrong grammar, bungi. Okay, next.
He loves to fix a broken
Very
vehicle.
good. Yes po.
Cynon is fearless, so he will be a driver. The driver, and Earl is mechanic because he loves to fix the broken
Very
vehicle.
good. Yes po.
But Earl and Cynon have a misunderstood spelling.
Misunderstanding.
But Earl and Cynon have a misunderstanding relation.
Related to?
Ay, tuldok mo na.
Ah.
But Earl and Cynon have a misunderstanding relation. They are fighting each other because of one thing. Earl and Cynon Earl and Cynon manager retires to be their manager.
Earl and Cynon manager.
Manager sa ilahang ko.
Ay, manager ni Earl and Cynon. Ah, okay. Libog no. Earl and Cynon's manager. Manager nila, Cynon. Ang apostrophe S, ana, nila. Iyaha, ana. Manager. Earl's manager, Cynon's manager. Pero ang kanang ana, nanay apostrophe S. Manager, kakinsang manager, balik ta diri. Earl and Cynon's.
Earl and Cynon's manager retires to be their manager. So the golf scorer passes through to be the manager named Malinis.
Si Malinis ang manager nga nag-resign.
Ang next,
Ay, ang nag-next. Okay, good. Murag violin.
Cynon, fearless raider. Ano yung mga mechanics, teamwork. Si Malinis, talkative, don't know what to do. Ipapasa raw dyan.
Isa balik tong don't know what to do.
Talkative, don't know.
Isa ran siya.
Isa.
Talkative, imbis na don't, isa ran man siya, doesn't. Basta isa lang na dyan ay S.
Doesn't know what to do.
Do, does. Isa lang does. He, she, it does.
Doesn't.
Okay, Malinis
Spelling.
does.
Spelling.
D-O-E-S.
Doesn't.
Di ba nakabasa ka ng does?
Kabalo mo ko pero doesn't.
Apo,
Spelling.
doesn't. Yes.
Spelling sa doesn't.
Murag don't, pero doesn't. D-O-E-S-N apostrophe T.
Kapila ba kung gimalian na ng doesn't no sa kuang formal thing kay akong doesn't kay D-O-E-Z.
Ay, D-O-S.
Doesn't.
Does. Do, does. Do, does. Do, pag dagang tao, Earl and Cynon, do. Earl and Miles do. They do. We do. Ana. Pero does.
Basta isa lang lagi, does.
Very good. Basta isa lang dyan, na S. Loves, eats, reads, runs. Okay.
Cynon finally finished his time at the race and Earl is not happy because Cynon not listened to
Paminaw po da. Nag-grammar tutorial ta diri.
Earl is not happy because Cynon not listened to Earl
Nakatabang
says what Earl says dapat ni. Isa pa nang correct me. Earl is not happy because Cynon not listen to Earl what Earl says.
Cynon not listen? Not. Diretso kag not. Mura ang not kay mura nag don't. Cynon don't? Unsa dapat?
Cynon
Cynon?
is not listen.
Dili, not. Okay nang not. Pero ang not gali, mura na siya don't.
So
Instead nga don't, doesn't. But Cynon doesn't.
isa raman siya. Earl is not happy because Cynon doesn't listen to Earl Earl is not happy because Cynon doesn't listen what Earl says.
Oh, good. Says.
That's-
Good.
That slow down on the curved roads. Cynon is mad and say to Earl that
Cynon is mad and says to
Cynon is mad and says to Earl that if I scared, I would be lost.
if I scared or if I'm scared. I am. Noon sa ko.
Cynon is mad and Cynon is mad and says to Earl that if I'm mad, Cynon is mad and says to Earl that if I'm scared, I would be lost. You think about that. Cynon leaves. Cynon leaves. Cynon encountered the reporter.
Encounters. Pag nahuman na, encountered. Pero pag wala pa, karon pa, mo may gibuhat. Encounters na S. Okay. Kasi dapat, encountered or encounters?
S.
Encounters, okay.
Cynon encounters the reporter and fans.
Reporter fan. Sunod.
And he doesn't wear his sponsor's hat or cap.
Very good.
Malinis pulls him and says, wear your sponsor cap.
Where? Soton? Okay.
Where
Sponsors cap. Cap sa sponsor.
Wear
Very
your
good.
sponsor's cap.
Fast learner si Kuya.
Cynon dodged the hands of cap in malinis and says, the fan is looking on my face, not the cap, and pushes malinis away.
Very good. Ganahan ko. Anahin mong grammar. Pushes. Nag-improve na no. Ay, how di ka? Wala to yung S dito no. Push na dito no. Imo lang gina-improve. Fast learner si Cynon. Amazing. Sige go.
Malinis going to speak up car.
Going. Pag na kay ing, doing, running, eating, reading, lagi na be verbs. Ano sa be verbs? Is, am, are. Cynon or malinis to? Malinis? Ano sa dapat? Is. Go.
Malinis is going
Very
to speak.
good.
Malinis is going to speak up car shop and sees Earl and asks her. Asks her. Where is Cynon? Earl said that.
Said lang. Ang said, kay pass naman na. No need daw siya butang S. Ang
Earl
S.
said that, oh, he left an hour ago. Why? Malinis. Oh, we have a meeting for our second race. By the way, what are you making? Earl, a super turbo. It can add a boost to power up and that's blah 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 blah.
Kasan mong ka? Shortcut mong kagbasa?
Langan, it can add a boost to power up an intake and go into exhaust and can make an electric boost to
Ikaw na yung bota na tanan. Gisearch mo na.
Ako.
Bright ka, creative ka, mind. Mag-join di kag journalism day kay para mas ma-enhance imong brain, imong creative writing nimo.
Paano raman ang more?
Ikaw!
Bugat isang utok, dagan na kay kung sino nang dili man good writer jud, mechanic
Parang
man jud.
gusto nang kag kanang
Share lang
kalinaw
ko
nimo.
story nga.
Pero i-improve ni mong skills sa writing. Search mo ka self-learning nang good ikaw pag-improve yung writing skills. Kapa kay kaway. Pwede ka ma-mechanic ko, pwede ka ma-writing ko, ma
Di man yung gusto
content writer kanang sa social media ba?
Isa lang yun akong look front. Ako ang pagpamekanik niya, tools.
Look forward.
Dili niya yung gumawa na niya, write, read, nako, dili yung gusto mati.
Kanay mo ka ng for self-improvement na lang. Oh, sige, padayon.
Earl looked
Amazing,
into
Japon.
Malinis. Then Malinis didn't have any idea what Earl says. Earl smiled and said that turbo can add speed. That's all. Wala daw ka, kuhaan, sabot ni Malinis kung ingon ka Earl. Magayon na, mga pang-mekaniko ra kayo, kuminawon.
Oh.
Then Malinis said, Do you and Cynon are brothers? Why are you fighting?
Dili, do you?
Did
Brothers. Dili, are you?
Are you and Cynon?
Brothers?
Then Malinis said, Are you and Cynon are brothers?
Kaya kay pamnaon, naga-brother mo?
Ha?
Kung do you, naga man na. Naga-brother mo o dili. Or are you? Igstuon mo? Ana mo na better.
Then Malinis said, Are you and Cynon are brothers?
Are you and Cynon brothers? Dili na balik ko ng R.
Then Malinis said, Are you and Cynon brothers?
Very good.
Why are you fighting and why mechanic? Earl said and explained, Long time ago, Cynon and me always raced a bike.
Cynon and I.
Long time ago, Cynon and I always raced a bicycle downhill when we were kids.
When we were.
Kids. He
Kablo kang
always,
say spelling were.
W-E-R-E.
Very good.
We
Okay.
were kids.
How banday ka say?
Long time ago, Cynon and I always raced a bicycle downhill when we were kids. He always broke his bike and I fixed it. And there was a girl named Wulpa. She is a childhood friend.
She is.
She is our childhood friend.
Okay.
And he passed away. Cynon didn't see Hulpa anymore. Again. And he passed away and Cynon didn't see Hulpa anymore. Or again.
Isa na, Wulpa.
And Hulpa is girl named Hulpa. She is our
Isa
childhood
na pass
friend.
away.
Hulpa.
Lagi, Wulpa passed away. Passed away.
And he passed away. Cynon didn't see Hulpa anymore. Or again.
Cannot see Hulpa
He
anymore.
didn't.
He didn't.
See
Cynon didn't see. Then Hulpa ay he passed away.
She.
She, Hulpa, girl no, she passed away and Cynon didn't see her anymore.
And she passed away. Cynon didn't see. Cynon didn't see she anymore.
Her.
And she passed away. Cynon didn't see her anymore.
Yeah.
The second race begins, and Cynon hits a rock that makes him slow down. Cynon always think about Hulpa, then the race is finished. Earl fixed the broken car suspension and ready to run for third race. Cynon thinks about Hulpa because Cynon tries to confess his feeling about Hulpa. Then Earl is arrived. Cynon runs away and looking them sweetness.
Them's?
Looking them.
Dili. Cynon. Sige na, balik daw.
Cynon runs away and looking them sweetness.
Huh? Looking their sweetness. Ilahang.
Ilah.
T-H-E-I-R.
There. Ilahagan it there.
Oh.
Cynon runs away and looking their sweetness.
Dili looking. Basta ing. Looks.
Looks.
Cynon looks at their. Look
Cynon
at.
runs
looks
away
at.
and looks their
looks at.
sweetness. Looks at their. Cynon runs away and looks at their sweetness. Looks at their sweetness.
Maybe kuan runs away while looking at their sweetness.
Dili, mali.
Nagdagan ka habang
Nagdagan
nagtanaw
ka
sa
lang.
ila?
Dili.
Ay.
Nidagan siya, dinihunong, nitanaw siya dito, nakita niya.
Okay.
nagdagan, nagtanaw.
Cynon runs away and he found, or maybe he saw So,
Ay,
nakita.
gitanaw man siya.
Nakita, so.
Gitanaw niya, anak.
Oh.
Cynon runs away and
saw
saw
their
their sweetness. Cynon runs away and saw their sweetness. Cynon jealous.
Cynon was.
Cynon was jealous.
Naunsa si Cynon?
Jealous.
Jealous. Was
Cynon
jealous.
was jealous to look them.
For
Cynon was jealous for
looking at them.
Cynon was jealous for looking at them. But he changed his mind and says,
Maybe dili for by looking at them
Cynon
was
is jealous.
Okay, yes.
Cynon was jealous by looking at them. But he changed his mind and says, I will be a great racer, the fastest racer in the world. Hulpa didn't hear, and Cynon looking to a mirror that
Cynon looks into
Cynon looks into a mirror that reflects their sweetness of his brother and Hulpa.
wow. Oh, sad boy.
Cynon mad. Cynon mad. Cynon mad.
Cynon was or
Cynon
is?
was mad.
Was or is?
Ambot, wala is, wala.
Karon
Cynon
na
mad.
or ano man na?
Nasuko lang siya.
Karon lang guro na. Cynon is mad. Naunsa si Cynon?
Mad.
Mad. O kung naunsa gali ang tao, imong gipaila naunsa ang tao, na be verbs is, am, are, happy ba,
Lagi
sad
lang,
pa.
basta na ay kuan.
Paila daw. Paila.
Is. Ay, kanang is.
If you talk about
Kai,
the
anak murag
feeling.
Kai.
Oh.
Cynon Kai is.
Oh.
Cynon is mad and throw a stone on a mirror. So that's how Cynon jealous. Looking of his brother.
Looking at. Look at. Imong
Dili day.
gitanaw.
One day. So that's how Cynon jealous of his brother. Cynon mad and Cynon is mad and throw a stone on the mirror. Ay nganong na mirror?
Maybe pag is.
Reflect. Cynon looks to a mirror.
Looks at.
Ay Cynon
Or
looks at.
looks to. Dapat looks to. Looks into.
Gay na dibat niya gay na.
Nakabito ganina. Dito na ka nagbasa. Dari da prita o. Na mirror dra da prita.
Pero mo man mirror dire. Pero and Cynon looks to a mirror.
Looks into a mirror.
And Cynon looks into the
Into the mirror.
And Cynon looks into the mirror that reflects the sweetness of his brother and Hulpa. Cynon mad and throw a stone on
Cynon
the
is mad.
Cynon is mad and throw a stone on the mirror. So that's how Cynon jealous of his brother. That's how Cynon jealous of his brother. When Hulpa just died.
That's how Cynon got jealous.
That's how Cynon got jealous of his brother. When Hulpa just died, Cynon wants
Hulpa died.
when Hulpa died, Cynon wants to keep his promise to Hulpa
Paminaw ka story
that
ni nindot kay
he will
story.
be a great racer in the world.
Sabi tayo mo imagination. Oo.
When Hulpa died, Cynon wants to keep his promise to Hulpa that he will be a great racer in the world. His brother Earl understands of Cynon jealous. Earl wants to keep Cynon
Diloy,
from
sa to Hulpa understands of Cynon's jealousy.
Dili, his brother Earl understands. His brother Earl
His brother, Earl, understands.
His brother Earl understands of his
Understands Cynon's jealousy.
His brother Earl understands Cynon jealousy.
Cynon's jealousy.
Cynon.
Sa kinsang
Daghan
jealousy?
dag Cynon lagi.
Kay kinsa dili Cynon nga apostrophe s man. Kay kinsang jealousy, kinsay nagselos?
Cynon man eh.
Kinsa ang nagselos?
Cynon.
Balik ta diri, Cynon, no. So Cynon apostrophe s jealousy.
His brother Earl understands Cynon jealousy.
Cynon's
Cynon's.
jealousy.
His brother Earl understands Cynon's jealousy.
Jealousy ni Cynon. Si Cynon ang jealous na.
Earl wants to keep Cynon promise to Hulpa.
Cynon's promise.
Earl
Promise.
wants to
Kakinsang promise?
Cynon's.
Kay Cynon, no.
Earl wants to keep Cynon's promise to Hulpa. Cynon raced in the third racing
Competition.
competition. And Cynon accidentally fell his car in the pond. because of other car broke in the middle of curve line or blind spot. The mechanics are sad and Earl is worried about them. Cynon is alive. He survived. Earl rushed to the shelter where Cynon rests in the healing house. He got broken bones, injury, and he got broken bone injury. And their car is drowned under the deep pond.
Nga. Ano ba magigante?
Kani,
Lakang. Ah. Nga.
sige na ko dagang mali dahil
Sige,
taas
go.
na ni.
Sige, paminaw
The mechanics said, tomorrow we will get the car in the
Kaliho
lake.
ka.
Tama ba?
Opo.
Kasi mali.
Kasi mali. Balik ka daw.
The mechanics said,
Nabi, tudo ko. Tapos sa sayhan. Nabi, tudo ko kayo nga palitanon mo.
Intermission ba?
Sige, sige, go, Cynon. Okay.